What's going on? I hope you're happy, healthy, doing the things that you love doing with those that you love doing them with. I'm now about to give you a reading, and let's get into the meat and bones of your reading. While I shuffle away, I need you to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification bell, as well as if you've got any queries regarding any personal readings, that's paid readings, drop me a private message on my Instagram, Sorcerer X, or TikTok, same handles, or you can click the link in my description to my website and you can see my services as well. For any queries, just drop a message. All right, let's get into your reading. So you're about to be receiving a message, a big message. And this is in correlations towards a changing of dynamic in your life. Now, this is very much that's going to realign. Yes, this is, wow. All right. Nice. Okay. So this is confirmation. This is confirmation in relations towards the notion that you want a specific commitment regarding you and a specific person. And in relations towards where you want it to go. Now, there's a realignment towards this because I've got a massive tower card that's happening, and I do not want you to fear it. I know that there's going to be big changes, but at the same time, what is going to happen is a message. It feels very much aligned that you want to have clarity regarding the next phase of your relationship. This feels very much like you're not very sure about where things are heading. In fact, the Seven of Cups, from what I see, is basically a confirmation for you that now is the right time to get clarity, to talk, to speak towards the significant person. And this feels aligned towards the notion that all you want is the confirmation, the commitment, because right now there's a bit of confusion. Now, what I see is that you want to make a plan, because right now the seven, there's a thought that was a fly. I've got, was that, what the hell? But yeah, you want to make a plan because things have been so in the gray. You're not sure whether you're coming, you're going. You're not sure whether there's going to be progress. You may be feeling a bit apprehensive about it. You may be feeling frustrated. In fact, the Five of Swords even lets me know that you fear change. You fear any type of movement. You fear that any type of movement that you have been feeling could create a energy of jeopardy where you yourself may not feel as if you can make a big shift regarding a positive outcome. Now, Spirit is saying to me right now is that this is a situation where your emotions, it's even affecting your mental health, or it's even thinking the fact that you may be under eating, overeating, you may not be sleeping as much. But Spirit's saying that there's a solution for sure, and that you will find a solution, and the solution will require you both to get together in this alignment. Now, what Spirit is saying to you is there is still a big, massive potential for both of you to truly connect, because you've got the Sun card and the Star card, and that these signs are often a sign of rebirth and alignment in your benefit. Now, the Sun card is also a situation where you may be thinking about family. This is a situation where you're constantly asking questions and you're not sure. The Star card is also a situation where If truly aligned, these things can trigger and accelerate. But the message is quite clear, especially when it comes to your relationship. Time for you to alchemize, to heal. This is the only way for both of you to make sure that there is progress, commitment, and clarity. I'm also seeing that there's still a high degree of something that can break and recreate a new chapter in your life because it's part of the evolution. The Hierophant card is also about the energy of ceremony, big, massive changes. Five's about changes in numerology. So what I see is this energy for the both of you still has high potential for both of you to still love each other and in action still have a form of inspired action going forwards. There's still sparks, there's still passion. This person is still thinking about you, can't stop thinking about you. I feel as if both of you are mirroring each other. I feel as if that there hasn't been much said because of the fear of losing each other. Now, the outcome for me is with respect to your relationship, very much a good sign in terms of being together. The only thing is you have to get this illusion that it's not going to work, that your fear itself has more of a higher jeopardy of breaking your relationship up because of the inability to make any actions. And the hesitation that you may be going through will only lead to a manifest or consequence if both views are not called into action to make the choice and the change. If you're able to make the change, this is what Spirit's saying, with this timeline specifically, the Wheel of Fortune is saying that Spirit has your back once you make that decision. This is the change. This is what's going to bring you guys closer together. It comes down to decisions. I've also got the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is there needs to be a degree of you forgiving yourself and not providing any shame in what you're feeling. This energy needs to be spoken of more in relation towards your next conversation with each other. This is what I feel is very, very intense. And I feel like both of yous need to speak your truth. Closed mouths don't get fed. I will often say this. But I often will say that the Queen of Swords requires you to speak your truth, even to the point where it may feel as if it's causing your relationship any type of issues. Actually, it will help and simplify the situation because the truth is the truth. The connection needs to be given more integrity by speaking your words that truly aligns with your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. This is the only way for it to manifest into something that's going to give you the 10 of Cups, which is about fortune after difficulty, all right? And the Magician card, okay? It all comes down to how you view and how you can identify this new relationship as well as releasing any illusions of fear. If you're going through that process and you need clarity, help, guidance, I do offer paid readings, okay? Drop me a private message on either Instagram or TikTok. The handle is Sorcerer X. DM me clarity. DM me clarity. and I look forward to hearing from you. I also have my link to my website in the description where you can connect to me there too. That was your intensive, well, it's very intense reading. I am the Face of Tarot, Sorcerer.